What's going on, guys? We are back, and I'm indeed not dead. It has been quite some time since we recorded anything, and by quite some time I mean several weeks. Just a whole lot of real life stuff going on and whatnot, but I should hopefully be able to start recording a little bit of stuff more often. Um, but let's go ahead and take a look at what I have planned today. So I added another fix to the fusion reactor here. The problem I had is I have too many cells in here, so that they would back up. So now, I have it set so that these are only outputting one type of cell, so that way they don't have to search through it all to pull out, and it should be working a little bit better. I don't know how long it was off, but it was off for a little bit, but oh well. We've got so much more stuff than we're ever going to need, and yeah. So anyway, here are the plans for today. We are going to play with routers. Basically, I want to get rid of this entire sorting monstrosity here. And we can do that real easy with routers. So I think I'm going to go ahead and clean up all of this pipe. And we're going to go ahead and place some things down and be back real soon. Alright, we're back, and I just have this temporarily set up to administer anything that overflows into this chest that's already overflowing with stuff. So let's get rid of these things. Is there any room in here? No, not really. Oh, don't do that. Let's put these machine parts in here. Because it sounds like a great idea. Let's run machines through the recycler. Alright, but anyway, so let's get all of this stuff put away. Get rid of some of these things. I have an iron ingot for some reason. And I have this guy, these bones. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to go super compact with it, especially since we don't plan on a lot of things being run through the line at once right now. So we might as well start with what I have planned. Apparently I don't have very many iron blocks. So let's go make a stack of iron blocks. This will only take a moment. And throw that up there. And there. Okay, cool. I think I've got a wrath igniter somewhere around here. If not, we'll have to make one. I've got a fun little stampy thingy. And I've got, well, I already have those. So we'll just make another one. Nope, there's one in here. See it just as I'm leaving. Okay, cool. And voila. Stack of iron blocks. So let's go somewhere that I'm okay with setting a blaze. That should be way more than we need. But we'll go ahead and let that do its thing, run through everything, and let's go ahead and start looking at what we're going to need for this. Say, why are you not working? But you are. So, we need a router. We need 4 of these routers, actually. That's what we're going to do with them. Eggs, ender pearls, ender eyes, and dark iron ingots. Real easy to make. So, go ahead and collect all this fun stuff. And alright. Feel like I lost one. There it is. Okay. So let's convert this down to some blocks, or some ingots of iron, dark iron. Let's get some eggs. I know we've got eggs. We got 2 eggs. Not enough. That's right, we can get eggs real easily. Because I know where to get eggs at. Let's see if anything's run out. Still got blaze rods. What was this chest? This chest was gunpowder. Can't believe we ran out of gunpowder, but I'll start that guy up. We'll come out of here. All those things will die, and we'll get some more gunpowder. But let's see. To get eggs, we're gonna need to go to the overworld spawn. Terra Beta and Hub World Spawn Town. And chickens are over this way, I think. At least they were at one point in time. Now there's 3 eggs. I'm just gonna raid places to find eggs. It's kind of terrible, but whatever. I'm not above it. I actually bet there's a recipe for eggs. Nope, there is not. Let's head back to my base. I'm sure that we've got one stupid egg somewhere. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Apparently, game wants to crash on me. That's okay, though. We need to find this freaking chicken egg. I need an egg. 1 egg is all that I need. Are there any chickens just running around like crazy? There's got to be 1 chicken somewhere. Are there any eggs down here, chicken? There is. Beautiful. I think I'm going to need more later, but for now, that'll work. We can actually do really terrible things. I could believe I have a chicken spawner, and we could just set it up outside and let chickens spawn to get eggs. But for now, we have all that we need. Now we just need some ender pearls and some dust. It's more than we need, but we'll take it. It lets me grab a stack of those. We'll make 8 of those and 8 of those. And 3, 4 eggs. And right like that. That gives me 4 routers. So the way these routers work is they input an item, and then they can expel it, we'll say, to any barrel that is touching another barrel. So we get things like, let me grab my gravity gun, or not my gravity gun, my portal gun, and we'll put that in there. So like when I pick up this guy and we put it right there, this one router that I place here will be able to read into, let's see, what side do we want it on? That's blue and that's purple. So it can be anything but blue or purple. So we'll say yellow. This is north, south. This is probably east. No, west. So east is the side that's over here. So now anything it receives, it'll try to output into this east side. So when it receives dirt, it'll put it over there. And we should be able to do that with everything. So we'll put all 4 of these here. And we need some pneumatic pipes. I need a restriction pipe, and I need a, what is it? It's not a relay, it's an item buffer. So we want to make one of these buffers, which is just, wow, that's really easy to make. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and recipes like that don't exist in this game. Buffer? Buffer. Maybe this is the buffer I want. I don't know. I think this is the buffer I want. Yeah, that should be right. Okay, so anyway, we need to get some more barrels so that all of these things are connected. They don't have to be filled with anything in particular right now, although I will put something in all of them. So like right here, we get all this annoying Quicksilver. We can set this to be Quicksilver, and now it should be able to read all of these. We need something over here. We're going to say it's going to be a thing of steak. Now the only problem that arises is that things that are blank and will be filled with anything that the game decides to put there. So like, even though this should probably be spider eyes, boom, spider eyes now. Rotten flesh, boom. But like, I need to find something to put there, or else it's just going to run rampant and just put whatever it wants there. And in most cases it would probably be dirt, because that's pretty much the only thing that we're processing at the moment. So I do need something to put there, whether it be something stupid like ink sacks just to hold it over. Okay, and now we need one thing over here, and I think that'll go like here and here. I'm actually going to do 2 because we've got these garnets. Put the garnets there. The yellow stuff there, and that stuff there. Alright, so now we should be able to reset this device. And jump in here. I want to put that there. I need the buffer. Let's set the buffer down first. And there it goes. So, let's see what happens if we put some cobble in here. Nothing happens. Does the buffer need to have a redstone signal? Maybe. That could be a possibility. This is Spark's sorting system. This is receive only from Spark's sorting system. Okay. So let's jump up here, figure out what's going on with it. Into east side, and this can be into any side. It's not green or purple. So let's do north side. And this one should be purple. And this one should be, yeah, no. This one should be green. Okay. You can right click to turn that backwards. I just found that out. Very nice though. Okay. Pulling out some obsidian. Don't quite want that yet. Although it'll be good for the test. There is a chest there, isn't there? So I may need to set up a sequencer here. I do believe I have a sequencer already. Alright. Redstone and red pneumatic tubes. Okay. No, does not work that way, unfortunately. This is just kind of a testing scenario. I'm not going to leave it here. Okay, so there's that thing. Is it pulling out now? It is not. That buffer is not working. Is there a... Maybe we should try this buffer. Let's give that buffer a shot. So we've got enough of these guys, don't we? And one of these, and a chest. One too many, oh well. Boom, boom, buffer. Okay, now let's give this buffer a shot. Maybe it needs a transposer to pull out of it. That would work. Transposers need a redstone signal still. And do I have any made? I do. Awesome. Maybe that was what the other one needed, but oh well. It lost the opportunity for our help. Alright. So I guess we should probably set this up the way that we're going to want to keep it. So... something like that. Does it pull out an entire stack at a time? No, it only pulls out one item. So it's very important that that thing moves as fast as possible. But the thing is, if we look, it should be sending everything into said barrels. So let's take a stack of that, and for good measure, a stack of that. Let's see if it works. So we got that, that, and that. There has to be a faster way to pull out of that. We could use a sorting machine, but we don't want to do that. Well, this is from bottom side, I guess. Extract. Huh. Insert into east side. That's what I want you to do. Why are we not working? I'm gonna go check something. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. I found out a few problems that I'm doing wrong. So first things first, we're going to fix our thing into the right sorting machine, one that does not need to have power. I thought there was something, and apparently it's a relay. Go figure. we only already used it 100 times. So there's that, and then we get rid of that, and this guy. And we can run the relay. Run some tubes first, and then some relays. I can throw that, and that in there. So this has, let's go, this has 101 stacks. So if that works, we'll be back up to 101 stacks. Okay, so it's moving really slow, and there's a reason for that. We haven't upgraded it yet. So what we want to do is upgrade it so that it can, if I can spell upgrade right, God, what was that? What is that? We want a speed boost and a bandwidth upgrade, and we do need eggs for these. This one needs cake. So speed upgrade lets it move faster. Bandwidth allows it to take in more. Thoroughness, I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to look up all these things. So while we're off harvesting eggs, that'll be what I'm doing, or what I'm looking up while I'm off harvesting eggs. So we'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're back, and I have found the most inefficient way of getting eggs ever, and that is by uncrafting cakes. It took forever, but oh well. That's what we built the XP farm for, right? So that I can be lazy. So anyway, here's what we want to have happen now. Now that we have that, we can go through all of these upgrades. So what the item filter does, it allows it to filter certain items. Machine filter allows it to fill to only a certain machine. Router upgrade is the speed boost here. Allows it to process faster. Thoroughness makes sure that it fills one machine before moving to the next. Bandwidth allows it to pull out stacks at a time. And ejector lets it throw out items in any direction, kind of like in a specific direction. So let's get started on making 4 bandwidth upgrades. That's real easy. I need, what, 1 of these things? Let's go 1. No, I need 2. 2 of those things. Nope. 4 of said things. Oh well, I need to clear out some stuff in my inventory, because apparently having to uncraft stuff kind of filled it up with stupid stuff. So let's just throw some milk in here, and we'll throw some wheat over here, and yeah, cool. I'm not making enough of these things, am I? Okay. There we go. That is the proper number that we are looking for router upgrades. And now we need speed boost, which luckily we got from said previous cake venture. There we go. Now, I don't think these are redeemable, so you have to make sure that you only put 1 in each. But so let's throw 1 in there, 1 in there. I don't know if you have to shift click to apply them or not. Yeah, you have to shift click to apply them. Alright. Speed boost, speed boost. speed boost there, and a speed boost there. Alright. So, what we want to have happen here is I don't want milk to come through here. That's obviously a very bad thing to have happen. Let's get rid of this milk because milk is a problem. And everything else that I took out of my inventory. Okay. Now we can actually do a real test with it. So let's take, we're up to 102 stacks here. I come over here, I go 1, 2, 102 stacks. Just like that. That's all it takes. I took out 4 now, or 3 now. Again, we go 1, 2, 3, and it goes, hey, we're back up to 102 stacks. Awesome. So, that's routers. Now there's obviously a flaw with routers, as I did not want to do before, but it seems like it'll be worth it now. If for some reason you take out this block here, okay, so we take out that block and something goes through it, there's a very high chance that it's going to just plop something here. Now I think the thoroughness upgrade will work, but I'm not 100% certain. The wiki says it's bugged, so if you guys know any better, let me know. But for now, we're just going to kind of fill this in, just piece by piece. And then we'll hook up the last part that I want to. But the other good thing about this is we don't need quite as much block space. We don't have to go the too high in order for me to add additional stuff. So, like, here's what I'm planning on doing. That way there are 4 different filters that it can go to before it decides, hey, I can't go anywhere. And then once it decides that, hey, I can't go anywhere, it's going to go up and up and up and over and over and right like that. And then I probably have stone brick faces, and I have, do I have any cobble? Doesn't matter. We'll set that there. Okay, right like that, and like that. Perfect. Okay, so now that that's set up, no matter what goes through the sorting machine, say we send let's send transposers, some cakes, and some dark iron through. We should see cakes, dark iron, and transposers in here. And while that's getting sorted, because it has to go through the sorting setup, we'll patiently wait. And then each one of these we can add more stuff to whenever we decide that we need more barrels. But for now, this will be more than enough. and I actually think no, we're not. We're one smaller this time, so it gives us a little bit better view of the centerpiece of the room. I really like it. Like it a lot. Oh, but see, here's the problem with my setup as it is now. It's going to see that it's not going to be able to be put anywhere. Or it's not that these things don't have filters, they have... Like this one's going to take the first thing and be like, I can't go anywhere. So that doesn't really work. See? It's unfortunate. We may have to use sorting machines. Either that, or I'm just going to have to figure out everything that gets sorted and have a separate dump line to go into this chest. Which wouldn't be a problem, because I could just set up something here that's specifically from my sorting machine and things that aren't being sorted. So I guess that'll work for now. Yeah, that'll work for now. It's going to get bogged up real fast, but oh well. Things happen. That's actually really bogged up right now, so I've got to go through here and fix that. Bandwidth. Yeah. That kind of sucks, but oh well. So I'm going to have to play around with that and figure out all the sorts of things that come through the line, i.e. all of this stuff that I don't want sorted. Like, we've got a spot for steaks now, so I can come over here, we can drop off all these steaks. I can take a stack of steaks. And so it's just a matter of figuring out all of that, and then setting up a different ender pouch for me. Ah! High energy field. Setting up a different ender pouch to pull directly into that, into my unsorted materials chest, instead of getting pulled into this chest and it going through its line setup. At no point in time is anything ever going to come through the sorting machine because of how fast the matter fabricator is working, though. First world problems, am I right? But no, so once I figure out all of that stuff, and either find a home for this stuff or just get rid of it entirely, it should be good. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything that you would change in this setup, but that's routers. Also, let me know what the next thing you guys want me to start working on. I'm thinking that we actually need to start a second level here real soon. I don't know how high I want it. I'm thinking I'm going to let the rooms be really tall. So maybe starting the second level like here, and just running these all the way up. But I'm not 100% certain yet. The other thing that I want to do is I want to add like little branches. So like start something here and work it up to like here. Like going into the main tower. Just kind of do them all on the same level. Try and level out places. And just a few other things like that. But let me know what you guys are thinking. And see you guys later.